Stas 23 here in today's Knife Therapy. I got a bunch of new stuff to show y'all. First, we'll get started. When you buy something from Blade HQ right now, spend a certain amount of money, they give you certain things. Like it, and if you buy a weed knife at a certain price, I guess, or any weed knife, you get one of these knife bag pouches. And it's pretty cool, especially for being free. You got 6 slots right here. This one for a little bit longer. It's got like a fleece lining in there. Kind of thin, but definitely would protect your knives. And then at a certain price, they give you this Winchester knife right here. Yeah, I'll probably put that in my 30K giveaway with one of the prizes or something. Yeah. And let's put this off to the side. And then we have a new weed knife. There's a little swag. Put that over here. I already took the knife out. And it is the Big Banter, Large Banter, whatever they're calling this one. And I got to say, so far, I'm liking it. The action is stellar. Love that blade shape. Feels, you know, decently ground. I would have loved the deep hollow grind on here. But it feels like it's going to slice pretty well. Not sure how I feel about the choil yet. I don't know. Love to hear what y'all thoughts. Do y'all like these choils, or do y'all want more blade edge? I go back and forth, and it depends on the knife. Some of them are really comfortable to use. Not sure about how this one's going to feel. And something's already getting my hand right there. Don't know what it is. But I don't know. We'll do full testing and review. This is in 20 CV. This is the green micarta. Inset stainless steel liners, stainless steel deep carry pocket clip that they did inset into the scales, so they are listening. Beautiful action right here. Nice and snappy. Here is the banter, so you can get a size. Let's put it up here. And the baby banter. It looks like the baby banter could almost be a pocket clip for it. So yeah, the Big Banter is huge. Let's see how much more cutting edge, because see, you don't have a choil here. You're getting, I don't know, I'd say maybe a ½ inch more cutting edge. So if they would have went all the way to the back, you would have got a ton of cutting edge. So that's the first knife. The next knife is the CJRB Pyrite button lock, and yeah, what everybody was saying about the knife is true. It is a very nice knife, a beautiful drop point. Kind of reminds me of the Feldspar, but with a button lock, even though they have a Feldspar button lock. Nice action, nice and smooth. Beautiful stone wash finish. The AR PM9 steel, battleship gray type, peel ply G10, deep carry pocket clip. Yeah. Still, there's a few things that I don't love about the CJRB button locks, and I'll talk about that in my full review. And it's not so bad on this one, but it is something that's present on the last one that I unboxed and just started testing. Is this a forward choil? No, not a forward choil, or at least not from my fingers. It's just like an oversized sharpening choil. So you should have a good bit of life before you have to sharpen it back up. Nice smooth action though. Ooh, yeah. Comfortable in hand so far. We'll see how that goes. Left or right-handed deep carry pocket clip. Yep. Here's the third knife. This is the Bridgeport Knife Co. 395. This was a pre-order that I had got in on after I had reviewed this knife. There's only really one thing that I found that I don't love about the knife, and that is the sharpening choil. As you can see, it already climbs up onto the plunge line right here, which kind of stinks, because the next time I sharpen it, that's just going to get wider and wider. And let's see where that stop pin lands. Okay, good. It's all the way back there, so I can modify that to where I got some more sharpening life. I would love to see this with a deep hollow grind on it, especially with that short grind. But overall, I love the knife as far as in-hand feeling. Excellent jimping if you like that kind of stuff. Super smooth action on this thing. Very smooth, snappy, no matter how you open it. I like the black accent onto the stone washed titanium. I like how they went with a smaller little square plate right there. The pocket clip is excellent. I don't know if you can see that contouring on there, but talk about a comfortable pocket clip, and it works good too. Now, being that it's an inset stainless steel liner lock inside the titanium frames, it is a little handle heavy. Let's see. So not bad. You know, that's kind of where you want in that choil area, but it feels a little bit heavier in hand, but definitely still love the knife. I don't know if he's going to do another run of these or not. If so, I will try to let y'all know. All right, next I got two new slip joints that I wanted to try out because I like a lot of the designs, but I didn't like the 440A steel that most of these had, and this is Rough Riders. Ever since I started kind of getting back into slip joints, these kind of appealed to me, and so I finally pulled the trigger just to see how they are, because they're not, I don't think either one of them was over 30 bucks. This is a new line for them, the APTA models, and the Reserve. Those are like their nicer knives, but we'll look at the APTA first. So this is the knife. It comes with this little case and a little tool to adjust the pivot. So you got micarta scales, titanium, I'm pretty sure, on the bolster and the inside liner, and then stainless steel back spring. Now, this side looks kind of nice. The blade, it got a nice half stop. It's kind of got a gritty action, but like I said, for the price, I'm okay with that. The edge is pretty wonky, but that's something I can fix. And like I said, at this price point, if it's half decent, I'm good with it. Especially if you want to try out a slip joint, but you don't want to spend $60, $80, $100, $300 on a slip joint. This is a good way to see if you would be interested in a slip joint. Now this side gets a little rough. I don't know if the glue came through here and here, but that's pretty nasty. Once again, not something I really care about. I think the APTA line is in VG10, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, the grinds are pretty wonky, but you can't ask for too much with a $30 knife or slip joint with a lot of decent features. It's pretty close to being considered close enough for me. Like the sounds it makes, the walk and talk. It's got a decent spring to it. The next one I like a whole lot, and that is from the Rough Rider Reserve. Comes with a little microfiber cloth as well. Here is the knife. I had this in my cart forever. Now this one's a lot nicer done. I think this one's a little bit more expensive than the APTA one. These are in D2. Nice bolsters, nice clean fitment here. No major gaps. I mean, you got a little gap right there. Now, I wish they would have left the micarta rough like they did on here. This micarta is that nice soft feeling. This is a little bit slicker because they went with the polished, but I guess goes with the aesthetics. Centering's perfect. I mean, you got not so much, I don't know if that's a gap right there because I don't really feel it. I think that's more of like polish maybe being in there. Got a little gap here, but like I said, they're not expensive, but I love this pin-shaped blade. This was, like I said, D2. I can get a 4-finger grip on it. Now, the spring is not, super strong or anything, and it probably will get weaker over time, but at the price point, I can live with it. I want to see a full review on either one of these or both of them. Y'all please let me know down in the description. If y'all not interested, I will just test them myself and play around with them. Sorry if y'all hear the blower in the background. My neighbor's blowing off his cement. All right, and the last thing that came in are these scales. Got it off of Amazon. Kind of excited about these. Let's see, comes with some swag. Now these are titanium Frag scales for the Elementum. Now they don't fit all the Elementums. They got a list of Elementums that fits, and I'm not going to actually put them on right now, but they fit the ones with this little cutout. As you can see, they have the little cutout here, and this is what it would look like. They have them in this just like a bead blasted finish, and they have them in a black coating. Almost got the black coating, but I wasn't planning on putting it on this one. I mean, if I would have been planning on putting it on this one, I would have got the black coating, but I was planning on swapping these out, but I don't know if it fits this one. Let's see. Yeah, it might fit this one. Does it have? It should. Oh, well, I'll have to let y'all know because I think that would look sick. These would work better because these are a little slick, these titanium scales, but super lightweight. They're just thin, like liner. So yeah, I'd love to hear y'all thoughts on these scales. Any of y'all picked them up? If so, what do you think about them? And yeah, that's going to be all for today. I had a lot of new stuff to show y'all. Let me know what y'all want to see videos on first. I already have a review on the 395, but if y'all want to see those scales installed, let me know. If y'all want to see videos on these two slip joints, y'all let me know. And I got something I'm super excited about that should be here either by the end of the day or coming soon. So y'all stay tuned for that. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, please leave down below. I hope everybody's having an absolute amazing day. I will see y'all on the next one. Peace.